would your message be to other employers about offering employment and work-based training to young adults with learning disabilities?
Well, first of all, come and talk to us. We're delighted to help and advise as to what the possibilities are. Talk to many of our people. Let's work together. And here in Newcastle upon Tyne in the North East, we can improve, we can do more for those people that we care for.
Talk to somebody about it. Don't just sit there and dwell over it. Don't think it's the right thing, it's the wrong thing. Actually talk to somebody and weigh up all the odds, the pros, the cons and everything before you move forward.
I suppose I would say do it, because I don't think there's any negative side for the employer. There's no negatives. There's only benefits they're going to get from choosing to do that.
Just to work with these guys, and get to know them. Everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses, and yet we need to play on everybody's strengths.
I'd just say go for it. It's been really, really good for the partners to have someone with learning difficulties working with us. It gets them to think a bit differently than working with the same people day in, day out. And Jenny just brings another dimension to the team.
I would advise them that there's lots of help out there to go on some employability programme, disability awareness, and obviously send all your staff on disability awareness courses. And there's just lots of organisations out there that offer free training, so I'd take up all them opportunities.
The tips for employers are that you really need to meet people. You may have preconceptions about how people may or may not fit into your team and the skills they may or may not have to offer you. What you need to do is meet them and talk about those things before you decide.
You should never judge a book by its cover, because they haven't seen you or met you before, and they should have a chance.
I'd certainly encourage employers to look at the possibility of employing a more diverse workforce, and that's including all members of the public, and really sort of think about how that might help and enrich your organisation. And if you need some ideas as to how that might happen, or some practical measures, then get in touch with a work placement job coach or somebody at the college.
Think about the job that you're offering. Make it a clear job that the learner can be skilled up to do. Once the learner starts the job, then just enable them to do just that particular job. What we found is that employers give a learner that started a particular job lots of other tasks to do alongside that job. This confuses learners, and this is how placements break down. So one specific job, and a learner will do it consistently well day after day.
Blackpool and Fylde College would certainly encourage all learners to come in and speak to us. There's lots of opportunities. I'm the work placement job coach, and I've been out talking to employers, and we've found that employers have got lots of opportunity available there for learners. And so if you're a little bit unsure about what suits you, come in and talk to us, and we'll explain to you what support we can offer.
I think it's really important for students with learning difficulties and disabilities to engage fully with the competition strategy, because this helps students to develop better relationships with employers who support our competition skills, and also for students to develop a range of work-ready skills, including time management, health and safety awareness, and also in terms of developing their confidence and their communication skills.
If you're a learner and you're looking at work-based training, it's a great way to actually fit into a workspace by doing a regular job and meeting new people. This will build your confidence, enable you to gain greater self-esteem and feel really good about yourself. You'll be able to do just one simple job and succeed in doing that. So give it a go.
Talk to somebody about it. It might be the right thing, it might not be the right thing, but you'll never know until you approach somebody and find out for sure.
There's a website that we developed called My Way to Work. Look on there first, and it'll give them all the right, it'll tell them where they can go get the extra help they need, all the people they would need to talk to.
Go for it. It's worth it. It'll go on your CV.
So when you get if you get your job placements or job interview, it'll be there on your CV. They'll say like, "Oh right, so you've done this, this, and this." So yeah, so all I can say is just go for it.
But I think the most important one would be don't expect to get the first job. Don't put your heart on hoping to get your first job you apply for. You'll get knocked back a few times, but just keep at it.
It's great. Go for it.